Hey guys, I'm Kajal Rajput. In this video, I'm going to explain the design process and the steps required to do it. It's my YouTube channel Fashion Escapism. So, what is design process? Process from every garment from idea to production and how to reach from abstract idea to your final product. So, let's take a look at the steps one take to translate idea into a finished product from research to final garment making. So, firstly, you have to start with your forecast research because it gave you the accurate analysis of consumer trend, which is most important in forming brand direction and development. Fashion forecasting predicts the color, fabric, textures, material, print, and other styles that will be presented on runway and upcoming season. So, getting creative ideas is important to know the current fashion trends. Next step, the brief. One of the easiest way to start any creative design product is to follow a brief. Your brief should have very specific aim and objective, and that should consider a number of things like occasion, season, customer, target market, product type, product category, season. And awareness of when you are designing for will impact your choice of fabrics and colors. Client. If you have compiled a target customer profile, you can consider elements such as background, lifestyle, work, and income, target market or clientele. Considering using your market sector such as mid, high street, high end price point to determine the direction you will take your design product. Who is your target audience? Who they are? Zenials, millennials, generation Z, generation alpha. Like, how are you going to determine your audience? On the basis of their age, sex, education, every detail of their lifestyle. Through market segmentation, you gain a better understanding of your customer needs and wants, like what kind of product they want. It break into four segmentation: demographic, psychographic, geographic, and behavioral. Demographic: income, education, age, gender, social occupation. In psychographic, life value, attitude, personality, concerns, interest, opinions. In geographic, country, city, language, population. Behavior: usage, intent, occasion, user status, engagement, benefits, life cycle. Product type: what kind of product are you going to make it? Like in designing, casual wear, active wear, formal wear, party wear, bridal wear. Category: male, female, teenager, LGBT, child, etc. Next, you have to find an inspiration which inspire your whole collection. The right kind of inspiration will always help you come up with creative and unique idea for your collection. There are lots of great resources for design inspiration. It should be unique and fresh, deeply researched. It can be from anywhere, for example, nature, art, architect, personal brief, etc. Question arise: what exactly I want to make? In idea development, after an inspiration, you need to visualize your inspiration, like how you're going to use an element of your inspiration. And creativity and exploring ideas in different ways, selecting ideas, visual element, composition, and technique from the initial work and using them in new way. It is very important to that you don't become too attached to your first idea. Question: how do I make my idea visual in the best way I can? Design concept. What is design concept? Concept are general idea used to formulate a plan. However, a design concept is the designer abstract ideas of final entities or garment. In case of apparel designing, it plays the important role of establishing the vision of a final product. Your design concept become the framework for all your design decisions. We can think of design concept in two ways: verbal parts, visual parts. Verbal parts, research and all; visual parts, all visual boards. Visual boards: inspiration boards, brainstorming, mood board, theme board, color board, story, silhouette, elements, client. We all describe these boards in another video. Illustration: rough sketches, final sketches, and rendered one. Technical drawing: flat sketches. Tag packs. A tag pack is an informative sheet that designer create to communicate with the manufacturer all the necessary components need to construct a product. Typically, designer will include measurement, material, color, trim, hardware, grading, labels, text, etc. Pattern making. Last step in a development process, garment pattern are the key ingredient to fit and styling. Pattern making is a blueprint for the garment on the basis of which the fabric is cut. It is the technical drawing or drafting of a garment. Standard size chart, dress forms or figured are measured. These measurements are then converted into two-dimension patterns and then garments are made from them. Toil. A toil, also called muslin, is basically a draft version of a garment. A toil is normally made from a cheaper fabric so that you can test the fit of a particular garment before cutting into your real and normally more expensive fabric. Now, final collection range. When developing your collection, it is best to aim to have a minimum of 12 pieces looks. If your budget allow, it would be great if you can have more than 12 pieces, of course, as a larger collection will allow for better exposure and versatility throughout the collection. Thanks for watching us. Comment below for any queries and subscribe for upcoming video on visual boards.